Greetings to you all, my people, and welcome to another episode of Damole News. Alright, my people, if these northern elders can actually fight for the north the way they are fighting for the welfare of terrorists, the north would have been a better place by now. They are not even trying to work with the security personnel to try and rescue the student who was kidnapped by these terrorists. The only option they are bringing to the table is for the president to negotiate with these terrorists. Can you imagine that? Especially Gumi is fighting so hard for the president to take the military off this case. The truth is that these northern leaders are the biggest problem in the north. The way they are fighting for the welfare of these terrorists, it feels like their lives depend on it. Alright, if not that they are untouchable in this country, they should be the first people that should be investigated. So my people, as we speak, the northern elders have come out to back Gumi, tell Tinubu to negotiate with terrorists. So my people, I'm going to be giving you guys the full details of the news, but before then, please help us like and share this video so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend it to more people. Now the news here reads, the Northern Elders Forum has declared support for controversial Kaduna-based Muslim cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi to negotiate with the bandits who adopted over 286 school children from Kurika Government Secondary and LEA primary schools in the Shiko local government area of Kaduna State. The Northern Elders expressed the optimism that Gumi may be able to secure their release and prevent future adoption if allowed to dialogue with the bandits. Recall that the Bola Tinubu-led federal government on Wednesday said it will not pay a dime as a ransom for the release of school children, adding that they will be brought back to safety. But the Northern Elders Forum spokesman Abdul Aziz Suleiman said Gumi should be supported to bring about a peaceful resolution to the crisis in Kaduna. He said negotiating with bandits did not mean condoning their actions or granting them impunity, adding that it was a strategic move to de-escalate the situation and save the lives of victims. According to the spokesperson, he said, while some may question the legitimacy of negotiating with criminals, it is important to consider the potential benefits of engaging in dialogue. In conflict resolution, dialogue is often seen as a crucial to finding peaceful solutions. By engaging with the bandits, Gumi may be able to understand their grievances and motivations, which could potentially lead to the safe release of the adopted children. Additionally, opening lines of communication with the bandits could pave way for addressing underlying issues such as poverty, lack of education, and marginalization that could contribute to the cycle of violence. Moreover, pursuing a dialogue with the bandit does not necessarily mean condoning their actions or granting them impunity. It is a strategic move to de-escalate the situation and protect the lives of innocent victims. By initiating talks, Gumi may be able to secure the release of school children and potentially prevent future adoptions. While dialogue with bandits may seem controversial, it can be a necessary step in resolving conflicts and ensuring the safety of hostages. Gumi's intention to engage in dialogue should be supported as means to bring about a peaceful resolution to the crisis in Kaduna, he added. And that is it for you all, my people. You see, the truth is that there are some political leaders and northern leaders who are using this terrorism to play games because of their selfish interests and their greediness. They are using the lives of Nigerians to play games. You see, most of these northern leaders actually voted for this Muslim ticket because they thought it was going to favor their own personal pockets, alright? Because sometime last month or ever since President Tinubu became the president of Nigeria, they have been complaining that this Muslim ticket is not favoring them. This Muslim ticket is not what they thought it would be because it is not favoring their personal pocket. They have been complaining and they have been complaining ever since Tinubu became the president. Now, since the one they thought would favor their pockets did not work for them, now they are trying to use other means to find a way to embezzle money from the country. Whether from the west, whether from the north, whether from the east, whether from the south, they are also unfortunate. These our leaders are so unfortunate, alright? Out of 100% of leaders we have in this country, 99% is corrupt, and the most painful part is that they are using the lives of Nigerians, the common man in the streets, the common woman in the streets. They are using all of us to play games. Now it's children, the common children, innocent children wey no know anything, now that they use till they play their political game now. Imagine that. Just imagine the kind of leader we have in this country. The president, the senate, the governors, the ministers, all of them are just zizard, zero. At the end, the government will go to the backyard and settle with these people called elders, and they will now decide to release these school children. You get? But they don't even care how these things affect these children, how this terrorism affect this country. Alright, they don't even care. Like, I don't understand these people. They only care about their pockets. Even look at the EFCC self that is fighting corruption. The EFCC has accused governors. The EFCC has accused ministers. The EFCC has accused leaders, political leaders. The EFCC has also accused religious leaders. The EFCC has also accused presidents. But none of these people has ever faced justice. That's to tell you how corrupt Nigeria is as a country. With all the resources God has blessed us with in this country, Nigeria is among the poorest country in the world. You get? I don't understand these people. Sooner or later, they will sell this country for us, walai. You see, what I'm trying to say is that all of these our leaders, be it the president, be it the governors, be it the senators, be it the ministers, be it the political leaders, be it the religious leaders, all of these people know what is going on. They have a hand in this matter. They have a hand in this terrorism happening in this country. Walai. So my people, that is it. Where a lot of Nigerians has reacted to this news, which I'll be taking some comments for you guys. And the first person here said, since they are the elders of the north, they are begging the wrong person. Let their delegation go to the criminals or terrorists to beg them to release their sons and daughters. But Mr. President should know that kidnapping are turned to business ventures where everyone, especially the elders, are benefiting from. No more being stupid. The government of Tinubu needs to be smart and wise. And that is nothing but the truth. These leaders, these our elders, have turned kidnapping into a business venture where they benefit from. It's only God that will save us in this country. So another person also commented saying, if this story is genuine, then there is no need to beg the federal government to negotiate with the terrorists for the release of the adopted victims. The adoption of children in the first instance is huge crime that only a terrorist can undertake, and for the northern elders to ask the president to negotiate with terrorists is to allow the terrorists to continue with their criminality. Since bandits and terrorists are northerners themselves, and since the kidnapping of children is a very terrorist idea that condemned by all, the northern elders should take the initiative to persuade the terrorists to release those children. Another person also commented saying, my thinking is, since you northerners elders and Gumi know more about these terrorists, you can go ahead and negotiate with them. The children release and bring word to Mr. President. Nigerians will start still for you in honor. And that is just the simple truth. Since you know how to negotiate with these terrorists, or you know these terrorists very well, go and negotiate with these terrorists. Stop disturbing the president. Stop disturbing the government. Stop disturbing Nigerians. Go and negotiate with these terrorists. Bring back the children and we will honor you people. So my people, a lot of Nigerians reacted to this news, where I'm just going to be taking one last comment. And the comment here says, the better we restructure this country now, when these people could not chop government again like in the past, they resorted to terrorism as a way to chop government. It is high time death penalty is put on terrorism acts, directly or indirectly via aiding and abetting it. So my people, that is it for you all. Please let me know your opinion in the comment section, and please help us to like and share this video so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend it to more people. Thank you so much for your time, and God bless you. Amen.